Radhika's only. So Dr. Radhika, you can continue.
Yes, sir. Next case presentation I'm doing on Ull's anomaly, a fatal uncommon fate of right heart in early childhood. As we know that Ull's anomaly is a rare form of isolated right ventricular failure because of absent right ventricular myocardium. It usually manifests in infancy and early childhood with heart failure symptoms and cyanosis if there is a patent foramen ovale. Because the myocardium in the right ventricular lateral wall, it undergoes apoptosis due to its faulty development during fetal life itself. But not much is known and established about this rare entity, and there are only some case reports. We had a 13-month-old female child who was apparently all right, but then she presented with anasarca. After ruling out most of the causes of anasarca, we did 2D echo, which showed severely dilated right heart with the severe RV dysfunction and low pressure TR. So cardiac MRI was done, which ruled out other causes of right ventricular cardiomyopathy. And there was and which showed parchment-like right ventricular free wall, and which is without any intervening fibrofatty tissue in between, which was characteristic of Ull's anomaly. And tricuspid valve was hinges normally, which ruled out the Epstein anomaly. There was severe RV dysfunction, but with preserved septum and normal LV function. So there are the 2D echo images of the same patient with severely dilated RA and RV, and the MRI, cardiac MRI image where there is a absent myocardium with a thrombotic lesion in RV and preserved LV and septum. So the patient was initiated on diuretics, antiplatelet, and anticoagulation therapy, which is usually supportive only. There are various palliative surgical options available, but there is no established long-term outcome. We presented this unusual case just to sensitize the clinician that Ull's anomaly must be considered as an important differential of isolated right heart failure in early childhood. Such patients usually have a complicated clinical course and not so good prognosis. But thus we need more case reports and studies to unfold the unknown regarding this unusual cardiac disease. Thank you.
Anybody?